Races into turn number 3 at full throttle. Here is Kyle Larson jumping to the inside of his Hendrick Motorsports teammate and William Byron. And Larson, by a bumper, will lead the field out of 4.
Kyle Larson won the first stage earlier tonight. He's 7 laps away from winning the second stage, but he's got to deal with William Byron.
Slower machine of Denny Hamlin that had damage from an earlier wreck was slow through turn 3. He was sparking heavily. He made it to pit road. The leader out of turn 4 is William Byron. Grabs second from Michael McDowell.
They're going to stay on the bottom side of the racetrack. Now William Byron makes a liar out of me. He'll drift up the driver's lane to the outside.
To the left side of Logano in the middle of turn 3, but he can't complete the pass. They'll run toward an arc for the top.
He's almost taken back. That's not bad. You get hurt if you get out of your job.
The side-by-side race, first, second. Field is coming up on a slower car of Denny Hamlin. Everyone will try to pass Hamlin to their right.
It's a great race at the front of the field. Hamlin with a damaged orange and white race car at the bottom of the racetrack will stay all the way down. Of a quick caution flag on lap number 11 when Casey Mears had a spin off turn 4. Byron got back on the lead lap, and now all of a sudden William Byron's up there battling for the race lead.
Right now he is in a side-by-side battle for second coming into the trial. 3 laps to go in this stage. It's Byron to the inside of Joe.
Who will securely move down to the bottom and hold both.
There will be 2 laps to go in stage number 2. Kyle Busch fans, he has just emerged from the garage area. Kyle Busch in the Cheddar Scratch Kitchen Chevrolet. Comes into the trial, the 1 lap left in stage 2 of the Coke Zero Sugar 400.
Joey Logano on the bottom of the racetrack with drafting help from William Byron. On those two lanes, stacked, double wide, out of four.
Here they come down the short straightaway.